Hi, my amazing pen friends. It's Jess from Dizney Jess, and today I have a collaboration to share with you. So this was done in collaboration with 12 other channels organized by Val over at Singer Family Adventure. She does this once a month. The collaboration is called Celebrating Pens, People, and Collections. And each month she picks a different theme, and we all show some pens that go with that theme. This month's theme is couples, so I'm excited to share those with you. I'm going to list all 12 channels that are involved down below, so don't forget to check out their videos as well. I'm going to be super excited to see what everybody picked from their collections, but let's get into this one. So I had to pick some from each of my main collections, so I started up here with Peter Pan. So we have this Peter and Wendy pen celebrating actually Valentine's Day, and we have Tinkerbell up there pulling on Wendy being like, no you don't. And it says, to my Valentine, Valentine's Day 2004, Walt Disney World. So this is a cast exclusive pen. It is LE 3000, and actually this particular one is stamped there at the bottom as a AP, which means artist proof. So it is one of my treasured pens to share with you guys. I think they're so sweet. It's a very iconic moment. Next to that, we have actually a Disney Cruise Line pen. This is from the Disney Wonder in 2002. Peter and Wendy actually slide just a little bit here, so they move, which is really fun. And he is flying away with her. I believe this was a moment where she was being rescued from the Jolly Roger, and it's just a really fun pen. It is limited edition of 1000 as well. Then down here we have a new addition to my traders. If you missed that pen opening video that came up on Tuesday, I'll go ahead and link it up above for you guys. But this is a Happy Valentine's 2007 pen from the Disneyland resorts, and we have Tinkerbell thinking of Peter, and he's up there in a nice heart, which is super cute. Then I moved on to my Beauty and the Beast, and I actually don't have very many couple Beauty and the Beast pens, I realized. So the first one here is also, it has a bit of a sliding element here where they're going back and forth as they dance. This is a Disney Visa Rewards pen from 2017. It doesn't have, I think it would be more limited release than limited edition, because I don't think there was an exact edition size to it, but they did only release it for a short while, and you did have to be a Disney Visa card holder to purchase that one. Then we have the open edition Beauty and the Beast heart. This is just a cute theme that they did. I think there's almost every character portrayed like this. So we have Beauty and we have Beast, and then in the background here we have this nice kind of metallic glitter element with inlaid roses, which, let's see if we can get that a little bit better for you guys, which I thought was really sweet. And then this is a more recent addition. This is for the 30th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast, and we have Beauty in her pink dress showing Beast how to, or like they're reading something together, and we have the book in the front, and I just think it's a really sweet moment. Moving on to Ariel here, we have another Valentine's pen. This one says, "You mermaid for me, Valentine," and it's from 2019. It does have some stained glass elements, which are really nice. This one is limited edition of 5000. And then the marriage pen over here. This was, I believe, an open edition pen from Disneyland Paris in 2018. Ariel's face is a little weird, I'll be honest. I mean, check it out. It just looked a little funky because it's so small, but I still really like the aspect. There's very few pens of them actually at their wedding, and so I really like that aspect. Then going down here, we have this beautiful pen of the two of them in the boat together as the animals are all singing around them. This is actually a Disneyland Hong Kong pen from 2019. Had to think. Then we go into my Mickey and Minnie pens down here. So we have the Fine and Dandy pen from 2022. This one was limited edition of 3,000. I love this style of clothing. I really appreciate the Fine and Dandy pens. So I have that there. Then we have the Happy New Year pen. This is a pen that I got in a pen trading loop. I'll link that above for you guys. But it says Happy New Year in Walt Disney World below it, and it's from 2018. This one was limited edition of 2,000. I absolutely think this is gorgeous with all of the wonderful kind of background to it. So you have, it's a pen on pen element. Obviously you have Mickey and Minnie on top, and there is a castle behind them, as well as the fireworks. Or well, there's fireworks and then just kind of a general explosion. Then over here we have, I believe this is a Loungefly pen, and we have Mickey, Minnie, and a Polaroid. This is actually one of my favorite pens. I think it is such a sweet moment. You have them kind of taking a selfie there. It's this perfect match, which they totally are. And I think this was just an open edition pen, and they did it for a bunch of different characters. I love the Polaroid pens. Someday I will get more of them. I think they're adorable. Then up here we have a Shanghai pen of Minnie and Mickey kissing. It's super cute. It is a little unusual that Mickey and Minnie are actually blue and not black, but I kind of like it, and it's just super sweet. This I got, gosh, years ago, and I think a swap. So going on, we go to our next page, and we have some Robin Hood pens here. We have the swinging Loungefly jumbo pen here. This one was limited edition of 1,200, I believe. And it's just a really fun pen. This one I had to search everywhere to get. I got it right when it came out because I knew I had to have it. It's probably one of my most expensive purchases, but it is from the Disney Studio Store Hollywood, and it portrays Robin Hood and Maid Marian right after they married, and was limited edition of 300. These pens are so beautiful. They had a whole series for Valentine's Day, and I just thought they were stunning. But I only have the Robin Hood one. Down here we have the 20 years of pen trading, Robin Hood and Maid Marian with Little John there, where she's adoring him from afar. I just thought these were really fun pens. This one is a, I think, open edition Loungefly pen. There was just the two of them in a heart, and I loved the arrow going through it. Just super simple and cute. Then we have the pen trading nights with Robin Hood and Maid Marian. This is after they've escaped into the forest, and Prince John is searching for them. I love the waterfall in the background, and this one is limited edition of 1,000. Moving down here, we have some kind of miscellaneous pens. So we have Paradise Fall here with Carl and Ellie. This was celebrating their 10-year anniversary a couple of years ago. I've never taken this off the backer card because I love it all together so much. It is kind of in my traders, but it has to be a special trade for me to give it up. This one was limited edition of 3,000 from 2019. Then we have the Sleeping Beauty 60th anniversary pen. And this one, her dress does change color, which is really fun. I just liked that element of it. I happened to be at Disney World when these came out and was able to pick it up. I don't know. I thought it would be a good trader, and it kind of grew on me, so it's still here. But I love Sleeping Beauty dancing there with Prince Philip, and you have all of the guests kind of watching on. Down here we have another Fine and Dandy pen, this time with Donald and Daisy. This one is from 2018. You do have a little hidden Mickey up here in the ironwork, which is really fun, and I love the background of this pen with this kind of walkway. It's just a really nice pen. This one is limited edition of 5,000. And then next to it, we actually have my very first annual pass pen. They had a series of pens that were all ornaments, which I thought were quite cute. And we have this really ornate pattern on the outside here with the W and the D on top of it. Just really fun. And then you open it up and you have Lady and the Tramp there under some mistletoe, which is really sweet. I love the color that they picked for the carpet. It's just this really metallic green that is so pretty. And then up here we have 2016 Epcot Holiday Around the World. So cute. And then my final pen here, of course, is Mim and Merlin, which I kind of think that at some point they were a thing, you know? So it says Happy Valentine's Day, February 2004, Walt Disney World. Now, if my information is correct, this was actually part of kind of a pin hunt. It was at the resort where you had to like either answer a trivia question or trade with a cast member. And the finale was at the Contemporary Resort. It's a little unclear, but some information seems to point to this was the completer pen that was given away at Contemporary. I'd love to know if anybody ever did that, if that is actually what this is. I'm not sure. I just know it was part of that. So those are all my pens. Like I said, go check out everybody else. I can't wait to see what they also picked. And until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.